Well, I hope you had a wonderful Monday. I'm KSAT meteorologist Sarah Spivey. Yes, we do have a couple of showers out there right now, but really the focus is on tomorrow. Take a look at your screen here. This is an upper level low approaching from the west, and you can see that for most of the day tomorrow will be quiet around San Antonio. This is a snapshot right around 1 p.m. It isn't until the evening hours, we're talking after 5 p.m., that our attention will turn to the west, because for our western counties, that's where we could have some severe weather. Again, this is a snapshot of around 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Notice how storms really start to blossom out to the west. It's still fairly quiet around San Antonio at about 7, 8 o'clock, but then as we go throughout the night tomorrow night, those intense storms will try to make it toward the Alamo City. They'll likely weaken as they move closer to San Antonio, but it is likely that there will be some widespread severe weather west of San Antonio for areas like Junction, Fredericksburg, Rock Springs, Del Rio, Eagle Pass, even out toward Kerrville and Uvalde. Those are the areas with the highest risk for severe weather. Overnight Tuesday into Wednesday, in the overnight hours while you're sleeping, those storms will likely make it to the Alamo City, but in a much weakened state, likely not nearly as severe as they were out west of San Antonio. And then by 8 a.m. on Wednesday, all of the rain will be out of San Antonio. So where is the main area of severe risk? Well, tomorrow there is a 3 out of a scale of 5 for areas like San Angelo up toward Fort Worth down to Del Rio. Those are the areas with the most intense risk for severe weather. Again, Rock Springs, Del Rio, Junction, highest risk for severe weather. Then a 2 out of a scale of 1 to 5 for areas like Kerrville, Uvalde, Eagle Pass, and Fredericksburg, as that intense line will make it closer to San Antonio. And even San Antonio is on a level 1 risk of 5. So the lowest risk for severe weather is San Antonio area. But still, we have to be on alert. The main risks after 6 p.m. tomorrow would be very large hail and 70+ mile-per-hour wind gusts. Again, mainly for the Del Rio up toward Junction, Ozona, Rock Springs area, but we will need to also be on a lookout for isolated tornadoes. Isolated tornadoes will be possible. If we could break it down to a percentage, that would be about a 5% chance, so 1 in 20 for areas like Del Rio, Rock Springs, Junction to see a tornado. Now, 1 in 20 is still very low, but it is high enough to where you want to pay attention. If I gave you a 20-sided die and said if you land on a 1, you're going to get a tornado, that's a low chance, but it's enough for you to pay attention. So we do have to pay attention tomorrow evening for the risk for hail, gusty winds, and yes, even tornadoes. So just put everything together for you. What you need to know tomorrow is that storms are not likely until after 7 p.m. It's going to mainly be a quiet day tomorrow. But tomorrow night, those severe storms will exist west of San Antonio, primarily west of the Alamo City. What we'll be watching for, though, are large hail, damaging wind gusts, and yes, even some rotation. All rain will end by 8 a.m. on Wednesday. And again, San Antonio has a lesser threat for severe weather than folks to the west. How much rain could we see? I think in San Antonio, widespread, maybe about 1/4 inch of rain, so not a lot. But wherever the heaviest of the rain sets up, like across the hill country, we could easily have 1 inch of rain or more. So here's San Antonio's forecast tomorrow. Mainly quiet, high temperature of 84, a warm and muggy day. Then after 7 p.m., that's when we could have some storms. Yes, some severe weather is possible in San Antonio, but the highest chance of that is west of the Alamo City. We are going to keep you posted. After the rain ends on Wednesday before 8 a.m., it's going to be a sunny and quiet rest of the forecast. We'll even wake up in the 40s on Thursday and Friday morning, highs only in the 70s Thursday and Friday, and then the weekend looks pleasant but warm with highs in the 80s.